Ripper Nation, what is happening? Jason here. Happy weekend, but you'll probably get this on Monday, so have a great week. This video should be the start of something great for you, productive, maybe you got a couple whammies. So I finally got back my Michael Jordans that I sent in June. June 19th exactly is when they were received at PSA. I didn't start buying wax. I didn't know what wax was actually at that point, to be honest with you. I didn't get into the hobby for another month and a half. So how this came about is the documentary, the Jordan documentary. And after that, I went and grabbed all the cards that I had. I brought them out from my childhood, obviously. And there was a GOAT quarterly special. And it was, you send in at least 25, you get half off, which at the time, PSA for that was $20. So half off was only $10 a card. And I had probably 40, 50 Jordans. And nothing crazy by any means. However, there were some that right now are selling into the thousands or so, that have been in the thousands range. And, I forgot about them, but I would always throw it out there like, oh yeah, remember those Jordans I sent? Remember those Jordans I sent? Well, they finally arrived after 9 months total. And knowing what I know now, I probably would have sent maybe 2 of these 29 cards. Maybe not even that, I don't know. Because as you know, I'm pretty good at grading cards now and have a pretty good success rate. So I didn't grade these. I didn't look them over. Remember that, okay? Remember that when you see these grades, that this was coming from a blind eye of a kid who had no clue what prism was at the time, or what optic, or anything was. I only knew what PSA was because I think I joined some group on Facebook and found out like the place to send them. And so I did. I clearly didn't wipe some of these. I clearly didn't look them over correctly because the grades I got are kind of subpar. They're not Gem Ripper style. So remember that, okay? So let's do it. Let's see what we got. There's a lot of them. This is going to be fun. I can't wait to get packages like these with your cards, which I did get 6 grades back. Oh, no, 8 grades back this week on a sub from February. Out of the 8, we got 7, count them, 7 gem mints. And the other was a 9. That's like, you can't get much better. You can only get 1 card better, going 8 for 8. And that's what it's all about, because put in the time and the effort. These, I've never seen these in person. Oh, baby. We got not just 1, we got 2. Yeah, boy. I've always wondered what these things were when you see them in other videos. Now we know. We're going to get so many of these in the future, just filled with whammy central. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh, this is gangsta. All right, let's do it, right? So, cool little quick story for you. Growing up, my dad was a trash man. And obviously, sports were huge for me, and I collected cards. Well, in the basement, I had probably 15 milk crates full of cards after he passed that, were mine. And a lot of these Jordans were from the trash. And granted, yeah, there's some bad grades, but there's a big chunk of them that are all 7s and 8s and stuff. So that's crazy. You hear about people finding, stuff up in their attic, or when they buy a home and they find like stuff. And same thing as when people buy lockers or whatever those things are called, or you find them in your shoebox like this guy right here, and you get that Michael Jordan graded PSA 6. Crazy stories like that. Granted, I didn't have a Jordan rookie, but a lot of these are from trash, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Pops. Let's see what we got. Well, I already know what we got, but I honestly don't know which is which because I didn't really look after I saw the grades. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to examine these after and see why some of them are what they are. And then PSA and I might have, Let's see what we got. First one up. And it's got a little, needs to be clean. The 92 Upper Deck Team MVP checklist. Pretty cool card. You don't see this often anymore because I don't see 92 Upper Deck often. We always see the 91, the first year Upper Deck. So this is the 92 Team MVP. It's a 6. The reason why I sent all these, even though I knew some were going to be bad grades, I did. I'm not that stupid or naive. I wasn't then. Is I had a goal if I wanted all my Jordans to be slabbed, so when I have a cool man cave, I can just have a wall of Jordans. I'm not trying to sell these, These are for me to have. So the fact that it's a 6, whatever. It's nothing, Because, then this is one card I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs of this next card. And this was the set that I'm pretty sure was from one single bin in the basement. 92 Flair. This is the award winners, MVP and NBA Finals MVP. 92 Flair is also Shaq's rookie year. You might recognize this design. This is Shaq's rookie year. So Jordan had, I think, 4 cards in there, which we're about to see all of them. And yeah, so we got our 8. Like 25 years from now, an 8 should be, hopefully another 8. So let me see. Okay, there's some whitening down there. That corner is a little bit, but nothing crazy. The centering's pretty perfect on both of these. Okay, this one has a bad corner. So this one probably would have been a 10 if it wasn't for this corner, because everything else clearly is good. But it is what it is. Cool card, you don't see often, right? Then we got 2 7s of the same. Again, this is 92-93 Flair, Shaq's rookie year. The Bulls won their second championship in 92, beating the Blazers, I believe. Or maybe that was their third championship. 91, 92, 93. And then 4 and 5 they were off in 6, 7, 8. So, yeah. Is that right? 6, 7, 8? Yeah. They beat the Jazz in 98. All right, this one is at Jordan and Pippen. And it is a 6. So these are like all the upper... no, not all the upper decks. We just did Flair. And I tossed this one in. This is one I just tossed in at the end because I had 25 and then I tossed a few more in. Like, looking at it, these corners are horrible. I don't know how this is even a 6, to be honest with you. Now, this one... How does this one get a very good 3? Right? This is a very good 3. The corners are pretty much on point. These should be swapped. Unless there's something like a stain or something on the back. Oh yeah, up here it's all, I don't know if you can see right here. There's like some type of mark on it. But this is such a cool looking card. MVP. Upper Deck made awesome cards. And if you don't know, Jordan can't be on any Panini cards. Nothing, Topps, no nothing. Even though Topps is in baseball. He signed specifically with Upper Deck for forever. I don't know, probably in somewhere in the 2000s. But Upper Deck was awesome back then. All right, now this card right here. This is the big one, and I can see why it's not a 10. This is a 9, And it's a card that I pulled the other day. I love pulling this card. It's probably one of my favorite Jordans. It's the Sam Vincent. And it's pretty clear why. Look at the I don't know how it actually got a 9. That is some terrible centering. But you can also see there's a lot of whitening down here, which I pulled one of these just 2 nights ago, and it looked perfect. And then I put it under the scope, and it was this side, and it was just terrible like that. So I don't know if that's something that comes with a lot of the 1990s hoops, because 1986 Flair has the same thing, and you can get 10s with the fuzz on the side. It's normal. So I don't know if that's the same thing, because I can see a lot of it there. Oh my God, yeah. But it's pretty cool. Got a 9. This is worth about $125, $150. You know, here's the crazy thing. I got 29 cards, and the total bill was $325. $325 for 29 cards. It costs that much for 3 cards right now, standard. So the Sam Vincent's one that, you know, will be, I'll probably, honestly, this is one I'll probably sell and get another one. But I don't know. All right, we got another 6. This is another one with Pippen. Pippen ain't easy. And I can see, this is Skybox 90, second year Skybox 91. And I can see clearly there's some corner issue right here. And there's some type of blemish up here. Last card of the first batch. It has, I don't even know, there's something wrong down there. Bad corner, bad corner. I still don't understand how that got a 3 and like this gets a 5. This is All-Star Team, Flair 91. All-Star Team. I don't know how this got a 5. I still don't understand how this got a 3. Because this actually is, I mean, yeah, it has that thing. I mean, it must have been like real bad on the back that I just can't tell. Because the front is freaking, it's a 9, if not a 10. Like, true story. So, talked about this Sam Vincent card. Let's see what it is worth right now. What's this going for? So Sam Vincent actually was on the Bulls at one point with Jordan, believe it or not. 1990. Hoops. Sam Vincent. PSA 9er. Oops. This is why you don't do auctions. One just sold for $58 on the 25th. That makes no sense. It was $150 the other day. $152 on the 22nd. Why do people do auctions? I don't get it. $190 on the 21st. $126 on the 20th. So that person, clearly they don't have, they didn't do something right in their eBay description, which I have the solution for you. We're going to put a link right here where you can watch our eBay video that is very educational and will certainly help you with posting, but also how to be a fabulous buyer, how to win auctions, what to do, and it's just, and just as importantly, how to look up cards. Because a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie, I get people messaging me every single day, hey, what's this worth? What's this worth? I'll just send them the link to eBay or the description or to this YouTube video, because that's the answer. It's so easy if you just, you know, follow some like simple steps, you know? So like for this one, what did I do? I typed in 1990, I typed in hoops, so the year, the brand, and then the name. And voila, it pops up. But the key, remember, the key is not to go by what the sales are, like what are people trying to sell right now, but rather what is already sold. And you do that by going to advanced and sold listings. Bam, and search. And on our phones, it is eBay, boom. Let me see this. So 987 Flair Jordan. You go to filter, And then when you go down to filter, you go down to sold items. Okay? And then you just hit, and completed items automatically goes, you hit show. And then you'll get all the sales for whatever you're looking for. And you can sort it by ended recently. The sort button is right next to the filter. So quick little eBay tips there for you. And, I wanted to look this up and see where it is. That poor curmudgeon just lost like $75 easily by selling for $58. But enough about losses. Let's look at some wins. What do we got? Do we got some gems in here? Gem rip. Woo! Damn, this one's full. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this. Hey, that looks familiar. That's that guy. Another PSA 8 for this particular card. I knew I had a lot of these ones. Oh, baby, you. All right. All right, perfect. So we got another 8. So we got 3 8s so far of that one. 1, 2. Yep, we got 3 8s, 2 7s. Hey, how about 3 and 3? Another 7. Clearly, I thought these looked good compared to the others. All right, now this card, mind you, actually, I probably have like 10 cards of these 92, 93 that I didn't send in. This one, soft corner is my only thing. This is his league leaders, PSA 8. This is, like I said, there's, I think, 3 or 4 cards of him in this set. We have them all graded, so here's an 8. Here's a 6, which you can see right away both bottom corners are very bad. So that's an easy one to see why it's 6. And then we got a 7. Again, bottom right corner is pretty bad. It's bad on the back too. So, yeah, it is what it is. Again, these cards were not like an investment thing. They were not something I had no idea what Topps Chrome, Prism. I didn't know like how this all worked. I didn't know who Sam Vincent was. I didn't know any of that stuff when I first like watched the documentary, and I wasn't into cards. My first live ever for Gem Rippers actually was July 24th. So that should give you an idea. I think my first time buying cards was the 10th. It was like 2 weeks from the day I bought my first cards at Walmart, when you could actually go in Walmart and buy cards. All right. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. Name that movie, guys. You tell me what that movie is. I'll give you, first person to tell me what that movie is, I'll give you $5 off your next rip, or I'll give you a sub for one. I'll give $5 off a sub. So, Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. What is that from? But that's for this. Skybox 3. I don't know. It looks... Oh, there's like... Oh, is that not supposed to be there? I guess that's why. There's some... Because this is a cool card. Skybox Salutes. It looks really nice. I guarantee you this will come off. If I crack this, I can clean this and we can get this to be at least like a 7 or an 8. Because this looks... Oh, the corners down here is pretty bad too. Again, guys, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know these were... I didn't know what a slab was. It's such a good card, though. I really like that card. All right. I don't understand why this is... These two go together. Looking at them now... I don't know. I guess Edgeware is probably what's wrong with them. These are selling like hotcakes. These go along with the San Vincent, the 90 hoops, the set. You got the All-Star and the base. The base is becoming super iconic because of that picture. They are two of the better centered 90s I've ever seen. And looking on the back, I mean, they're perfect. They're pretty immaculate. If you can see, though, there's some edge issue on both of them. That's why they are 8s, which stinks because if these were 9s, we could sell them. But wait, I'm not selling these, right? No. But you know what I mean. It'd be cooler if they were 9s. I would actually sell these because I have some out there that hopefully will get, we'll see what they get. But I've sent this card in already. So that goes there. This one has a lot of edge wear. It's pretty easy to see. Know what I mean? Looking at the back, he did not play in the 86. What is this? All-Star game? Because he was injured, but he played in his rookie year. 85 was the first year he played in an All-Star game. That's crazy. All right, so now what people don't know, that set has another card of him. You just can't hit it in the blue box that, is so you see everywhere. I think it's in the red box only. Bam. This is the team checklist from the 90 hoops. I had quite a few of these. I only sent one in. I don't know if I sent the wrong one in. It got an 8. Bad corner there. Bad corner there. Bad corner there. I can call that out pretty easy. That's why this is a 6. Not even an 8. What am I saying? This is a 6. It deserves a 6. Pretty bad, the corners there. All right, now this is the biggest card of the set that I was hoping for. At the time, it was going for over $2,000. And I was like, mine is mint. Not knowing any better. And looking at it now, it's off-centered, but not too bad. But the corners are perfect. The edges are perfect. This card, there's a little tiny white right there. And this is soft. So I can see, it's not a 10. But it shouldn't have got a 7. Love this card. 89 All-Star sticker. This is the last year they did the stickers, I believe. Yeah. This is the one that I was like, Mom, this card, this is the one that's going to get me all the money. Yeah, okay. And then she started getting interested. She's like, because she was like, I hope you finally got money from your father with these cards. So, sorry, Mom, we didn't really do it. But we're doing all right. Jim Rippers is doing just awesome card, though. Awesome, cool looking card, for sure. This is by itself, Flair 89. All right, so we got ourselves another skybox, and this one is a top corner's fine, bottom corners, they're fine. What's on something on the back? No clue how this is a 5. This looks like a 9 to me. I have absolutely no clue. The corners are fine, the edges are fine. That corner's a little bent, okay. And then that just needs, this is the thing. If I had a clue, I could just wipe this right off. And that's what's, it is what it is. You learn as you go. But yeah, what is this one worth actually? I'm curious. This is the base, and as you know, the bases are where the main money is. 91 Skybox, Michael Jordan, PSA 10. Yeah. So if you're ever interested in buying Jordans, and say you're new to the hobby, and you have a bunch of cards like this Jordans, what you want to do is first and foremost is get your base together. Your base cards means the ones that automatically come in the set, that are part of the complete set. And that's just the ones that just have them and their name on it. It doesn't have, see this, it says salutes, same set, right? But it's not a base card because it says salutes. It's an insert. So bases are where your money's at. So what do you think this is worth? Let's see. Wow, the Magic versus Michael of this is 307, which we did get one of those recently. The Dream Team one, 700. Woo-wee. It says very rare. But let's see. 159. Wow, it's that. Oh, no, that's the Salutes. So what number is this? This is 583. So the Salutes, the insert is 159. This is a good way to see. Now let's see what the base is versus the insert. You can buy the pair together for $375. 202. So an extra 50 bucks. 175, 195, 250. And here, oh, it's not SGA. There's another grading company that got a 10. It's only 110. I wonder, though, what it is if we did SGC. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I've never even looked up an SGC card. Is that what SGC? Is that the name of them? $79 for a Gem 10 SGC of this card. PSA is 200. End of conversation, okay? End of conversation, people. All right, now we're getting into the bass. Remember, it's all about the bass, about that bass. No treble. All about that bass, No treble. Very cool card. Good looking card. Here's 92 Flair. And we're going to have 3 of these. So we got a 6. I hope I did better on the others. We got a 7. It's got a spot. I'm not going to look at that one yet. It's got a little bad corner. What's wrong with this? Yeah, that's what's wrong with the 6. Corner. All right. So we got a 6 and a 7. And this is the worst card of the group. This is it. This is the one. I don't even think I could sell this for $1. Maybe someone would want to buy it just to have a 3. I mean, it's actually, that corner makes it look the worst. But I don't know, you tell me. You know, think about it though. You can look back at 3s from cards in the 70s and they're ripped and stuff. This isn't a 3. This is like a 5 or a 6. This is not a 3. There's no rips in it. It just has one bad corner. I guarantee if I go back and look at older cards that are 3s, very good 3s, not a poor 3, but it's a very good 3. Makes sense, right? But whatever, it is what it is. All right, we're down to the last 4. Whew, that could have been bad. Ginger ale. Oh, I got another 9. I didn't realize I got 3 9s. Wait, didn't we have a 9 yet? No, we haven't. Woo! I didn't know that I got the 9. Oh, snap. Bam! Bam! Bozo! Sweet. 93, 94. Flair Ultra. Base Jordan. I don't know why I didn't get a 10. No, I remember these ones. I got 2 of them. This one got a 7. No clue why. Oh yeah, we did get a 9 already. The Sam Vincent was a 9. So now we got 2. Cool card. Barkley. He's going over Barkley. Let's check this out. I have no clue what this one is actually worth right now. PSA 9. 3. Flair Ultra. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, there's a lot of different things going on with Flair Ultras here. I haven't even found the base. There we go. $60 it sold for on March 11th. What number is it? 30. But this is one that I don't know. It's a cool one. I like it. You know, I like this is a card that I'd want to keep. $60, $50, $50, 110. I could probably get $75 for it, but I'm into it $10. I'm into all these for $10 a piece. Remember that. So bam. There's a 7. I need to figure out what's wrong with this card though. There's that like one little slight thing right there maybe. This card was money, I remember. Money in the bank. Shorty, what you think? All right, now this is a rare card. This is an error card. Not many Jordan error cards, and it says error card right on it. Well, it says what's wrong with it. It's called the 95 Skybox Premium Michael Jordan Career Block Total Wrong. So on the back, it says his career block total is 6,972. That'd be a lot of blocks. I don't know if you can see it right here. 6,972. So it's an error card. It got a 7 for whatever reason. I'm looking at it. The corners are bad. The corners and the edge is bad. But here's the front. It's a cool card. Clearly, he doesn't have 6,972 blocks. No one does, ever. Not even close. But yeah, this is a premium, Skybox Premium card. Alrighty then. Saving the best for last. This is a card that there's 2 of them. This is 91 Upper Deck holograms. There's AW1, AW4. We've ripped a bunch of AW1 because we have ripped a bunch of 91 Upper Deck. This is AW4, which is rarer maybe. We got an 8, which, why, you know? Just even if it could have been a 9, would have been very, very, very happy. But it is what it is. These are very difficult grades. There's no doubt about it, holograms. Top right here, there's a little, I can see, I don't know. Yep, there's definitely some wear right here. But cool card. I don't know if you can see both of them. So check it out. We got 28 different Jordans. Well, not different, but 28 Michael Jordans, all slabbed up. Now this last one is a card that I've probably looked over 25 or 30 of them. People sending me in. Because remember, Gem Empress is the best in the game at group subs. If you are listening this far, if you watch this far, then you know what we do. And if you're brand new, let me tell you, you send me your cards, right? You send me your cards raw. I'll go on Facebook Live and I will put them under the microscope. We'll put each one individually underneath a microscope while on Facebook Live, so you see what I see. And then I'll write down an expected grade. I have everything. Wait for it. I come prepared. Everything is written down, so I know what. This is a perfect example of here's what the name of the card is, and then what the expected grade is. All right, so I'm going to do that on every single card that you have for the entire sub. I want to show you something, because people are like, who are you to give expected grades? Like, you're just some kid, right? Well, I am just some kid, but I'm some kid who can get you paid. So this is a sub that was walked in on. So another thing, after we send the cards out to California, they will be walked into PSA. So there is zero processing wait, okay? They get walked in. Within 2 days, I'll have a submission number, and I put it on a spreadsheet that my guy Cody made for me. And that spreadsheet then I'll email to you, so you can see what's going on with the card. You can track it as I do every single day. Now, Expected grades, right? I don't expect you to read all these, but 19 for 21 we were correct on, or better. 19 for 21, and they were all 9s and 10s. Few of these cards were 2,500 plus. That is gamer. And the last sub we just got back 2 nights ago, I already told you, 8 cards, 9 of them gem mint. The other one was a 9. So here's the best part. After I give you expected grade, you get to choose which cards you want to send. Think about it. When you send to another company, you put all your cards together, you send to them, all they're going to do is put them in a pile with their next sub, and they're going to send them out. They're not going to look at them, nothing. You have no idea what, I mean, maybe you look through them, but I guarantee you miss stuff. I get hundreds of cards in daily now, and people are like, oh my God, I couldn't see that. My eyes are trained now to see. Immediately I know things, right? When I looked at these, I noticed them immediately what was wrong with them. And then this bad boy right here, this bad Larry, it tells you, it shows you what's on the edges. Because that's one thing that my eyes, your eyes, no one's eyes can see is the edge wear on white borders. Michael Jordan SP1 Upper Deck Baseball. The famous card right now that's gone up. It was up to like $2,000 at one point. I've held a handful of them in front of me, and they looked perfect. I'm talking, they were pristine. Put them under here, the edges were 6s maybe. And that's $100 every time, $110, $110. Or if you're doing economy, that's $35 you're dishing out through, with other companies. With us, no. You're going to get the grades I say. It's a very good chance, or better. So that's just a breakdown of how the Gem Ripper system works. Our business model is one of a kind. Absolutely no one is doing that. And I look at every single card like it's a Michael Jordan rookie card. Every single card gets these same, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. Treatment. As if I was looking at trying to, prep and scope a Michael Jordan rookie card. This is a 7, by the way. This is BS. This is not a 6. Every person who's seen this card, they think it could be even an 8. So we're not done with this card. All right. Now, let's get to it. The last card. Unfortunately, of these 29 cards, we were 0 for 29 when it comes to gems. But again, I was young, naive. I didn't know a thing about cards when I sent these in back in June. I didn't get into the hobby for another month and a half. I didn't send in my first real sub for another 2.5 months. That first sub I sent in after knowing things was 6 cards. I got 4 10s and 2 9s. And since then, it's just been just like that. 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s, 9s and 10s. This is a 9. This is the 1990 Flair Michael Jordan. It is probably the most popular Jordan card out there right now. I think everyone has this or is trying to grade this. I get tons of them every day. And it's too bad this is a 9 because it is a $600+ card right now. Looking at it from the back, I think I see why this top right corner is a little off. But let's just see what a PSA 10 of this Jordan is right now. And another thing, ladies and gents, is you can reach out at any time on Facebook, Instagram, or email, and DM pictures of your cards, and I'll give you an idea. But the best thing you can do is send the cards, and then we can go from there. Now, when you use our website and you pay on our website, whatever cards that we don't end up sending, I refund you that amount of whatever the amount of money is. So if you send me 10 cards and we only send 9 out, I'll refund you for that 1 card. So it's an awesome process, and you'll end up with more these type plus grades. $630 it sold today. So if this was a 10. So we just missed out. It does have bad centering, But again, these are PC. This was a fun thing to do. I've been talking about these things forever. I said maybe I forgot about them, but I didn't. Obviously, I was talking about them because I was like, hey, I have that sub out there. Hey, I have that sub out there. You hear people complaining. But here's the thing. PSA told me right away, quarterly specials get the least priority. They're last on the totem pole. So it is what it is. When I send in now our standards, which is 4 to 6 weeks, I'm getting them back in 30 days. 30 days, guys. That's what's up. That's what we do here at Gem Rippers. And, you know, I hope to hear from you, and I hope to start getting you some Gem 10s, because that's what it's all about. You can see some back there. Beautiful. Just easy to see. Appreciate you all. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like or hit the... I don't care. At least you're being honest. That's what I appreciate. Leave a comment. How about, remember what that was? Buzz, your girlfriend, woof? Say that and your favorite Jordan card here. I don't know. Maybe I'll give you one. It'll be better than a PSA 3, I promise. Peace out, guys. Thank you so much.